Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's God's Magic. So today I wanted to do something a little different. I watched this video already, but I'm gonna want to watch it with y'all because I have a challenge for everybody, including myself. So let's go ahead and watch it.
Y'all, I am always going to Jesus to pray to him, but I have never asked Jesus to pray for me until last night. It tells us in Hebrews 7:25 and Romans 8:34. In Romans 8:34, it tells us that Jesus is at the right hand of God, interceding and praying for us. And in Hebrews 7:25, that he's interceding and praying for us still. I have never asked Jesus to pray for me until last night. So last night I had Sonic. I've never had a bad reaction eating from Sonic until last night. And I always get their food. I never get their milkshakes or their ice cream. And that's where I messed up. Because I had they've got like this chicken bacon ranch queso type of wrap. And then I got an Oreo milkshake. And I was okay eating the food. But then I ate that milkshake. And after I finished that milkshake, when I say my stomach was hurting me every way but loose, and my head was pounding, I mean, it was right here, like I was just like, and then I was feeling nauseous and my head was pounding and my eyes were like becoming sensitive to light. And so I'm just like, Lord, if I gotta throw up, I don't like throwing up, but at this moment right now, if throwing up is the only way for me to feel better, let it be. Like, bring it on. Like, oh my gosh. So in that moment, I was praying to God. I was praying to Jesus, just declaring healing over my body and asking him to take this cup because it's too much. It's too much, Lord. It's too much. Like, I have not felt like that in a very long time. And it was horrible. And it got to a point where it just wasn't getting any better. Like, I was feeling nauseous, like feeling like I was going to throw up, but it was kind of just sitting there. And I went to the bathroom and I came back and like it helped a little bit, but like it wasn't much of a difference. Like, so I was laying down and I was like, you know what? I was like, Jesus, I need you to pray for me. And I was like, I don't even know what that looks like, Jesus, but Jesus was delivering people from demons. He was healing people. So Jesus, he knows all the prayers. I'm still learning how to pray and use the authority that he's given me. But Jesus, he knows all the prayers. He knows just what to say. He knows how to say it. He knows which spirit to talk to. Like, he knows all of it. And I don't know why I'm just now asking Jesus to pray for me now. Not that he isn't already, but for me to talk to God, we go through Christ Jesus. Never thought to ask Jesus to pray for me in the sense of what I was feeling right then and there in that moment. And when I asked, I immediately felt better. I was like, Jesus, I need you to pray for me. I don't feel good. I told him where it hurt. I told him how it hurt. And I said, Jesus, I just need you to pray for me. I feel horrible. I don't want to feel like this no more. And as soon as I said that, my head stopped pounding. And my stomach stopped. It turned me free. It did. It turned me free. I was no longer being turned every way but.
So the whole point of this challenge is that you heard her say that she asked Jesus to pray for her. She was being specific and said that her stomach was hurting, her head, but she was telling Jesus what was going on. And immediately after she prayed that it stopped. So I thought, like, let's do a challenge together, and we're going to do a live Friday, and I can talk about what I experienced, changing up my prayers, changing up my spell work, adding that prayer into my spell work, or if I just strictly prayed and didn't do any spells and just used that word of power to see what manifests faster and see what the manifestations look like and see what the process was from using that vibrational word. I challenge everyone. If you work with Jesus, I challenge everyone to ask him to pray for you and be specific about anything. On Friday, when I come back on here live, I really want all y'all's testimonies, and I just want, to see what you guys experienced during the moment of practicing a challenge and putting effort into it and seeing what happens. So I thought I would just issue this challenge because I thought it would be really fun and really cool for us to come back on Friday and do a live and people go jump on and tell me their experience and what they experience. And it's going to be, so basically tomorrow, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 7 days. For the next 7 days, I want y'all to pray to Jesus and ask him to pray for you and be specific about what you want him to pray for you for. Because remember, like she said, I mean, and it's true, it's in the Bible that Jesus is interceding us at the right hand of the Father. That is so accurate. So I challenge everybody on my channel to ask him to pray for you, be specific, whether it's about this issue with money or whether it's an issue with your healing, like hers was sickness and health. So she prayed specifically for her stomach and her head. So I challenge y'all to pray and ask Jesus to pray for you, or if you work with any of the saints or the archangels, ask them to pray for you. Ask them to pray for you and see what happens. Ask them to pray for you and be specific about what you want them to pray about to see what happens by us keeping our faith. I thought this would be a fun challenge, so I can't wait to see y'all Friday. We're going to start the live around like 7 p.m. Alrighty? I love you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is something new. I'm just trying it. So challenge is issued. Tomorrow starts the first day of the challenge. Remember, ask Jesus to pray for you and be specific about what it is. And I can't wait to see everybody's miracle stories, their manifestation stories. I can't wait to see everyone's testimonies about this. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and share this with all your friends so they can be in the challenge too. So I'll see you guys next week. All right, bye.